Emma stepped cautiously onto the creaking porch, her suitcase in hand, eyes wide as she took in the ornate, forgotten grandeur of her new home. The front door swung open with a groan, revealing a dimly lit hallway lined with antique furnishings, each coated in a fine layer of dust. In the gloom, the hallway's centerpiece drew her gaze, a tall, full-length mirror framed by twisted wooden vines and blank, expressionless faces. Emma unpacks, her footsteps echoing on hardwood floors. The house is silent except for the distant tick of an old clock. Faded wallpaper peels in curling strips. As she explored, Emma traced her fingers over the intricate carvings of the mirror's frame, shivering at the coldness of the glass. She caught her reflection, wan and tired from the move, then moved on, dismissing the faint unease that prickled at her skin. Later, as dusk deepened into night, she passed the mirror again and caught a flicker of movement that didn't match her own. Emma paused, heart fluttering, as she noticed her reflection blink twice, deliberately, unnervingly, while she stood frozen, eyes wide and unmoving. She let out a nervous, shaky laugh, muttering,
"I must be more tired than I thought,"
before hurrying to her room. Yet, as she lay in bed, the image of the mirror lingered behind her closed eyelids, its carved faces seeming to leer in the darkness. Over the next few days, the house grew restless. Sometimes as Emma walked past, the reflection in the mirror would smile, a slow, lingering curl of the lips that lasted a bit too long. Other times, the mirrored Emma would tilt her head at an odd angle, gaze following with unsettling patience. Each time, dread coiled tighter in Emma's chest. Unable to bear it any longer, Emma draped a heavy cloth over the mirror, forcing herself to look away as the fabric fell. That night, a dragging sound echoed through the house, slow and scraping as if something heavy was being moved across the floor. Heart pounding, Emma crept from her bed, clutching her phone like a talisman, and followed the noise into the hallway. The cloth lay discarded, and the mirror's face stared back with blank, glassy depth, her reflection gone. Confusion and terror mingled as Emma reached out, fingertips trembling. But the mirror only reflected the empty hallway behind her. Suddenly a warm, humid breath caressed her ear, and a whisper soft and triumphant filled the silence. The other, Emma, reflection doppelganger. The voice, identical to Emma's but layered with glee and malice, murmured,
"Finally,